Hello? Hey, what's up? Hello. So for today's video, I have been doing homework all day, so I decided to go on Instagram and ask you guys some questions, or have you guys ask me questions while we watch the sunset. So basically, I'm sitting here in the back of my vehicle, and this is my safe spot. That's where I watch the sunset here in quarantine. And that's my dog Luna. Okay, I'm coming to you guys today with the bare face, and to show that everybody gets pimples, I get pimples all the time. And yeah, let's get it started. Okay, so the first question says, I'm just gonna talk around my dog. I'm so sorry. She sees other dogs and she's barking. Okay, so the first question is, what was your favorite part of your day and why? My favorite part of today was probably tending to my dog Luna. She's really crazy. Like, she's an actual crackhead, but she is amazing and I love her. She's so beautiful, and yeah, if she was a human, she would be my best friend, basically. The second question is, if you could time travel to any time in history, what would it be? The 60s and the 90s maybe? There's so many trends that started in the 90s and such good music, and I feel like that's a very Gen Z thing to say, but I like the 90s. I dress like I'm in the 90s all the time. Yeah, I would say the 60s or the 90s, I guess. The 60s is really cool too because there's so many like throwback pictures, and obviously like bad things happen in both times, but bad things happen today too. So the next question is, what is the meaning of life for you? That is such a huge question. It would be to enlighten others, and more importantly, like, be happy. That's so typical to say, but obviously, like, spending your life trying to be happy, doing whatever it takes, quitting any jobs or traveling, going to church, reading this, meeting new people, whatever makes you happy. I feel like that's what you should spend your life doing. Just being happy in general and doing whatever it takes in your life to make you happy and feel successful, feel amazing, spiritually, emotionally, anything. Just staying happy. Next question is, what is a goal you have recently accomplished? I have never in my life ever like worked out consistently, and recently I've done like a week and a half straight where I exercise every single day, which I'm pretty proud of, because whenever I do, I go like make a check mark on our family calendar that's on our fridge, and that just like makes me happy, like going to check it so I see, and I know if there's one day that I don't work out, I have to look at that day and there's no check mark. So almost for 2 weeks, like this Saturday is gonna be 2 weeks, so I'm very, very proud of myself for doing that. Seeing a little bit of a change, just my diet. I just eat really bad. Would you ever consider getting your apartment? Oh my god, for what? Okay, the next question is, would you ever consider getting yourself an apartment? I am very independent, and I think getting an apartment would be really cool because it would be my own space. The only bad, it's not really bad, but the only difficulties, so the only hardships would be obviously like paying for the rent every month, but if I were to get a stable job, then it would be a-okay. And yes, so the answer is yes. So the next question is, how do you keep yourself busy with everything that's going on? So sadly, I have to admit, one of the biggest things is TikTok. 3 or 4 hours to go by and I'm still on TikTok. I don't understand how it happens, but I know that most of you guys can relate. So TikTok is what takes up a lot of my time. Online school, since that's what the schools are doing now. I've kind of had like artist block recently, so not as much painting, but like that's still something, art, because I love art. I recently cleaned out my closet and I just made it really cute, and I'll show you guys right now. But that's something else that you can do, just like cleaning or changing up your room, because I love change. I can't stay in the same thing for too long because then I just get bored, but change is good. Next question is, how do you deal with the haters? So basically, Control Alt Delete. That's it. The way to deal with haters is to just take yourself out of the situation and just don't give them any attention, because obviously that's what they want. People they want to see a reaction. They want to see you get angry and get mad and post this, say that. I don't fall into it. If anything, I would say like confide in a friend or confide in somebody that you trust. The next question is, how did you gain the confidence to make and post your videos? So today, I was scared. I thought people were gonna think it was weird, that it doesn't mean anything, and obviously I'm not doing it to get famous, because I just love filming and I love editing, so that's why I'm doing it. Who cares? Like, I want to film this, I want to edit it, so if that's what I want to do, I don't care what anybody else says. The key to confidence is just thinking about your own opinions and not caring what others think, because you're not gonna be able to always please everybody, and doing stuff on your own will make you happier. The next question is, what do you do on your days and nights to keep you productive? So I kind of talked about my days, but my nights, sometimes me and my family, like, we play games, or I have been working on scholarships for college, looking into college classes, places near there to work at. Just kind of thinking about my future. These next couple months are going to be really hectic, so I have to kind of plan for it after COVID-19 wants to say bye. Also working on like dance technique and color guard technique, because being a captain, I have to keep my moves up and I have to be able to be like flexible still. The next question is, what are some of your goals in life, YouTube, career, and whatever else? So I definitely want to become TikTok famous. Like, it's the biggest goal I've ever had in my entire life. Please know that I was joking. In life, I just want to feel healthier all around. I've had issues in the past, like with my health and stuff, and I just don't want them anymore. Like, I want to feel healthy, I want to feel confident. So like this habit that I'm having of working out, and I just need to work on eating better because it's hard, okay? So I want to become a healthier person, and I want to be able to maybe start like planning out my months again, because I do so many different things that sometimes I just get stressed and then I just like don't want to do any of it, which is really bad, which is why I haven't really posted many YouTube videos. But also because my computer was being crazy and I was on the phone with Apple for 5 hours, and it took me the whole entire day after I was off the phone with Apple trying to fix my computer. I got it to work though, so it's all good. For YouTube, obviously I would love to grow my channel. I would love to create videos about painting, not just like the time-lapse one. If you guys would like specific tutorials, like I would love to like walk through with you and those kind of things. Just continue creating, like even if it's like once every 2 weeks, like I just want to keep up with my YouTube videos. In my career, I would love to go to school for art and classes like that. I just want to learn more about history, techniques, anything. I just want to know about art more in depth. Yeah. The next question is, what is something you do to help you stay focused or become creative? I was once told that like staying in your room and just like not leaving the house doesn't give you creativity basically, and that's really true. Maybe that's why I haven't been posting YouTube videos again. So I would recommend like going outside. Like when I sit out here, I painted the other day and it was just a really nice time, because you're becoming one with nature and you're getting to watch the sunset and you're not just like looking at your four walls like feeling trapped. I follow a lot of art accounts on Instagram, like Twitter, on Pinterest, and I just love going through them because it gave me such like motivation, like, oh my gosh, that looks really cool, like I would love to create something like that, or I would love to recreate that with my own spin. Seeing other people's work I think is really motivating as well. In terms of staying focused, I would say like writing it down. Like recently I have been like writing stuff down and just getting your thoughts all out on paper. And not paper, you can talk to somebody that you trust again, or if not, like do both, and then you have an even better combo. Okay, and the last question is, how did you learn to edit your videos? I taught myself actually. I've been creating content even though it wasn't YouTube for probably since like 2016, 2017. I would make little quick Instagram videos when Instagram first started with videos, so it was like 15 seconds, and I would just show like my day, or I would show my favorite outfits or skincare. So I had to kind of teach myself by watching YouTube videos or just like trying stuff out, and like hours on end, like I finally found what my style is basically in editing. And I actually just made like a new YouTube banner, a new intro, new outro, and a new social media thing that pops up on these videos, which you'll see at some point. I'm really proud of those because I made this all by myself. I had to teach myself basically, and it doesn't, like, it's not gonna come easy. And even though I have learned a little bit, like there's still so much more for me to learn, just like there's so much more for me to learn in art, even though I know a few techniques here and there because of what I've taught myself. But when you learn professionally, it's so much better. That's all the questions that we have for today. We have a special guest, my mother. We have an additional question, so ask.
What is your favorite pie?
Mom, I don't like pie.
Ice cream? Snack food?
Brownies and muffins and everything else chocolate.
I know.
Okay, so I already ended the video, but I just went on Instagram and I saw somebody else ask me questions. I felt so bad because I wasn't gonna put them in, but now I am. So she asked, any food that you're currently craving for? Being in quarantine makes me want to eat literally anything that's unhealthy. So I think something that I'm craving is like Chipotle or a taco salad from this restaurant here in my town, or just anything that's really unhealthy basically. And then she also asked, how's life and any recommended movies? I guess life is pretty good. I just wish that I was able to go out and like see people and just get out of my house more. I mean, I love being at home. I get so much done, and I think I'm a homebody anyways, but I still like to go on adventures and stuff. And any recommended movies? Well, for starters, all of my favorite are Step Up movies. So if you haven't seen those, they're old, but definitely watch them. And it's not movies, but my favorite TV shows recently are The Walking Dead, even though that's old. The new season is coming to Netflix soon. Criminal Minds is what I'm watching now. That's old too, but it's really good. Dexter, I just finished, but that was such a good ending. Some people were crying. I don't know who that was. And on Disney Plus, I've been watching so many old things, like there's Hannah Montana, and I even saw there's Sunny with the Chance. I don't really watch movies, so that's why I named a bunch of TV shows. But yeah, thank you for all your questions. I really appreciate every single one of you guys giving me questions. Thank you so much. Okay, back to the real outro. Bye! If you would like to be in the next video where I ask questions, go follow me on Instagram at Freckledlaur. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and check out the rest of my videos because I think they're pretty cool, and you might as well subscribe because it's a fun time here. And yeah, I'm so sorry for all the hecticness, but I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, bye!